Yo, what is going on today? My name is Nikolai Capone, and this is the Nikolai Capone podcast. I am joined with my lovely co-host slash producer, Retro EJ. What's good? You muted yourself, I think.
Oh no.
What's up? What's up?
There you are. Next to Retro, we have our new guest today, Shishio. What's good?
Hey.
Top right, we have Kat as well as Kate Jackson.
What's good? What's good?
Upper middle, we got King G.
What it do, baby? A little jealous of how you introduced Retro, but I'm good with it for now. We'll discuss that later.
He is the producer of the show.
You said the lovely or something like that. You gave.
No, I didn't.
I felt the heart and passion when you talked about him. With
I was actually saying. I was. I was actually originally just going to be like my lovely co-host.
Don't worry about it. I forgive you.
Oh my god, I'm tired of your shit right now. Anyway, my co-host King G, and then also
What's
other
good,
co-hosts.
guys? It's Nikolai Capone.
Oh my god, I can't stand him, dude. Can't stand you. Anyway,
I'm about
it's
to do
Blanco
another reaction
Sancho.
video to the newest hip hop song, and then play some.
I stopped doing reactions, dude. They don't really do it. There is a few reactions that do it, but there's some that there's a lot that don't. But anyway,
Sancho in the fucking building.
You keep muting yourself for some reason.
Shout out to Armando.
What happened?
Nothing.
Anyway, if you go ahead and give us our first topic today.
I do have topics today. So for the first one, we're gonna talk about Elliot Page, formerly known as Ellen Page, coming out as transgender, and now he is happy, and I'm excited, and I just want to get everybody's thoughts on this because again, me personally, I've seen Elliot go through different things in movies and his personal life, and you could tell that something was bothering him. And now that he has come out as transgender, things are looking up, and I'm excited for Elliot Page.
Okay, who wants to take it first? Yeah.
Good for him. I mean, I'm all about doing what you can to make yourself happy, and life's too short to go about being unhappy. So good for him.
I think all of us here probably support him and being happy, but we just want to know what's going to happen to Umbrella Academy. I just want to know, is it all going to be good, or how's that going to affect?
How's this going to work?
They'll probably kind of play into that in the character. I don't know. They could just do transition, no one even there was no change. Just Elliot was always Vanya.
Well, the thing with Vanya in the show is Vanya dated a man in season 1 and dated a woman in season 2. So Vanya is a very pansexual character, as we can tell. Not just bi. I feel Vanya is a pansexual character, which they're trying to allude to.
Yeah, I can see that. I mean, I think it'll work, but I'm happy. I'm happy for Elliot.
Absolutely.
Dude, it must have been kind of awkward, as far, I was thinking about it because I'm didn't she play as Juno? Didn't he play as Juno? You gotta forgive me with the pronouns. This is a new thing.
At one point, someone's gonna go back and watch and be like, he's pregnant in that movie. But I mean, it's just the new world we live in. It's just something.
Yeah. I mean, anybody else really have anything else to say on this topic?
I mean, congratulations. I mean, honestly, unpopular opinion, I don't care. Just congratulations. I mean, I'm not hating on him, but it's not like I'm gonna say it's none of my business because I love the stars. I like I like to learn about them. But I mean, honestly, congratulations. But okay, cool.
Affect your view on Vanya, on the Umbrella Academy, or anything going forward that Elliot Page will do acting? That's really what I'm trying to joke up.
Yeah, I'm about to say, does this really affect it?
The only thing I think it would affect would be the roles that he would play in, I guess. But
I mean, like there might be more like of an action role or something thrown that way. But I mean, like for the most part, like you said, like I feel like people already kind of knew like the personality behind who he already was. So I mean, like when Elliot was casted previously, even as a female, protagonist like Juno or whatever, everybody already kind of knew. It's not about like your gender. It's just about. I mean, like look back in the times when Shakespeare was doing plays, men played women all the time. So like, I mean, like I don't think it will have an effect on anything that she's casted or he is casted, whatever sex they decide to cast as. I don't think it'll have it.
The button-up shirts gave it away.
I think the showrunners confirmed that he's going to continue playing Vanya.
Yeah.
Regardless. And one thing that I always kind of find bizarre with like how the internet responds to these like personal issues is like the TERFs. You'd expect them to be like supportive because of their other social positions, but they like bash him for some reason. They go at him. They're like, we lost like another lesbian, and I don't like seeing that stuff. It's pretty toxic, and
that's so fucking toxic, dude.
Yeah.
Like we lost another lesbian. God damn it, man. Dude, that's so horrible, man. Like the internet is just wilding for that, dude.
Yeah,
that's fucked up.
It is very fucked up.
Yeah, that's so fucked up, dude.
Yeah, it's super fucked up.
People are gonna be heartless. That's what it is. The internet is just, it's its own little wild beast.
You know what the internet isn't heartless about? Chadwick Boseman got his own Marvel intro. Tribute him for his birthday.
That's dope, dude. That's fucking dope, man.
But
great actor.
Here's the cherry on top. If you own Black Panther on digital, they have already permanently changed it digitally to where it opens with Chadwick Boseman's Marvel logo every time. I owned it on Apple TV. I went and looked, and it's there.
Hey, that's cool.
That's fire.
On streaming platforms like Disney Plus, has it already been changed?
I haven't checked Disney Plus. I just checked the copy that I own digitally, and it's there.
Oh, we can't yet. I'll check it later.
It's awesome.
Yeah, that's really dope, man. He definitely deserves some sort of memorial from Marvel. At least they're giving him this,
Back and watching, I think we talked about it before, but going back and watching, seeing after his passing, when like he opens up the circle and like everybody from the dead come back, so it's so fucking powerful. Like I just like cried. I know that's like just shows my nerd, but I was like, it's so impacting. Like they knew what they were doing. It was beautiful.
She gives
That's
you
awesome.
goosebumps.
It really does. Coronavirus.
Hey, watch out.
I stay isolated. No one's coming near me.
Watch out. No, but he definitely like deserved that intro. He deserved not even just the Marvel roles. He's played so many prominent Black characters in Black cinema. James Brown, Jackie Robinson, like he really expanded himself. Like, man. And just to think Marvel didn't know.
Yeah.
I really liked how they like put that together. I mean, they used some really good scenes from like movies and like just good shots of him. I think it was really well done. I think the family would be really happy with, the tribute that Marvel decided to go with.
It's just an overall good thing, man. It's it's a dude who had a very untimely death after a very, 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 very good movie.
I mean, he was he told everybody that he was going to go back to set for Black Panther 2. Like he was determined that he would gain all the weight back after all his chemo to go back and gain all his weight to do the movie. He was determined to give all of a second movie.
Do we know if he like did any filming for it at all? Were they in production? No one knows, huh?
I think it's a secret.
Yeah.
They said that they wouldn't recast him or anything.
Yeah, that's true.
Yeah.
It's
No
just
re-
really awkward. This is really awkward now because like you have Black Panther, and it's like are they gonna give him give like a new Black Panther? And because technically is I can't pronounce his name. What's his name? Elijah? T'Challa?
T'Challa.
T'Challa. Okay.
T'Challa.
Yeah, they said that they wouldn't recast him or do any like CGI to replace him. So they're probably just gonna advance the story in a different way.
Probably Shuri.
Shuri
becomes Black Panther in the comics. And Marvel's leaning towards the Young Avengers way anyway. So it would make sense that she would become the next Black Panther.
Okay.
There was some shit recently, like I saw like
her in the media.
Yeah, she was like talking shit about trans people and like some other. She's like an anti-vaxxer, so that makes her like a fucking idiot. Hey, if you're watching this and you ever watch it, you're a fucking idiot.
Jesus.
Yeah, people are upset with her.
I'm fine.
Yeah, she did post something about anti-vax, and people are upset now. They don't necessarily want her as the next Black Panther.
I mean, to be fair, when you say stupid shit like that, I mean, hey, you know, I
think,
might not want you as the next Black Panther either.
They could
The
do
actress.
Michael B. Jordan crawling out of a fucking waterfall.
Hey, I would actually like that.
That'd be fire.
The actress for
Shit. He's like comes back to Wakanda.
Well, I mean, the Black
Cool.
Panther is like death gods.
True.
Makes sense.
What were you saying,
just-
Shishio?
the actress for Cara Dune in The Mandalorian. She said some similar things about like, you know, like against trans people, and also like had some similar anti-vaxxer takes. So a lot of stuff is happening in Disney that's kind of a little chaotic.
Wow.
I'm
Dude,
gonna,
all they
to
need
say
to
the least.
all they need to do is shut the fuck up and get the bag. That's all they fucking need to do.
Get your money and go home.
Disney is out here publicly shaming their employees for core values that they believe in that they won't talk about.
Yeah, Disney will not talk about it at all.
Yeah, it saves them fucking money.
We don't like people like that, but y'all can't talk about that kind of like.
No, Fuchsia, thanks for bringing that up. Seriously, like that's something that's really going on in like the Disney universe right now. A lot of actors are saying controversial stuff and stirring a ruckus, but Disney is not saying anything.
Yeah, they're trying to stay in the middle. They're worried about the fucking bag. When you start speaking and shit, you fumbling the bag.
Make me my Marvel movies.
See, my thing
I'm
is,
excited because like we're getting WandaVision.
yeah.
Speaking
Well,
of Marvel.
I just checked Disney Plus, and it doesn't even have the intro for Black Panther.
Oh,
That's
doesn't?
That's why.
Probably soon.
Yeah, that's probably
And
gonna
there's
be
there's no intro at all. It doesn't say Marvel or nothing. Just go straight into the movie.
But do y'all think it's crazy that like Disney won't like talk about any of these things and like they've like employees have accused the higher ups of Disney of being like prejudiced and like not being very, I guess, open towards hiring different types of people. And then it's just like a really weird like dualistic behavior of like do as I say, not as I do kind of thing.
the duality of man.
Yeah, I mean, Disney's probably smart for that because they probably know that sometimes it's better to say nothing than to try to defend your actions. Because if you sometimes you make yourself seem more guilty, more dumb, more ignorant. So sometimes it's like they say, silence is golden.
Yeah, I mean, let's kind of face it, dude. Like we're just now coming in like an age where, like, we can have like this diverse set cast that'll be like, you know, cast full of Black people, Hispanic people. You know, even with what they're doing with like Mulan and what was it? What's the other movie? Aladdin. You know, it's
Dragon Ball Z.
I
we
watched.
don't talk about Dragon Ball Z. Holy shit,
Oh,
we do not talk
Disney
about
Dragon
that.
Ball Z.
Yeah, oh
I
my god,
watched Mulan yesterday, and it fucking sucked.
it's so
Okay?
bad.
It's,
It's
I-
so bad.
it's
Like I literally felt like I was developing some kind of cancer.
Isn't that bad? I haven't even seen it.
It's bad, dude.
I've never
Is it
seen
like live action?
Yeah,
yeah.
it's the live action one. Oh my god, dude, it's so bad.
But did it even have Wushu in it though?
It had a phoenix.
Avatar, live action.
Ah,
It's kind of I don't know.
it'd have been better if they put Eddie Murphy in that movie.
Watched it.
Agreed. Any
Yes.
movie is better with Eddie Murphy in it.
Maybe we stumbled on that one. I mean, Eddie Murphy makes everything better. It's absolutely
true.
cool.
I mean, he was Wushu in the cartoon, so why not?
I mean, Jet Li was the emperor in it. That's the only thing you get is one badass scene with Jet Li.
Oh, I'm watching Jet Li's in it. I don't care. It's gonna be a good movie now.
Well, you only see him for like 2 minutes. Yeah,
That
it's really
2 minutes
fun.
makes the whole movie great.
Oh my god. I mean,
Disney's
you can go.
Disney's been doing like a lot of these shady practices where they're kind of doing performative activism, I guess. Like they'll include like 2 frames of like, I guess one example in like is in like Star Wars 9. They included like 2 frames of like 2 women kissing.
Yeah.
So that it could be easily cut out in the Chinese release, because China has a real like strong censorship wall. So it looks good in like American theaters, but they can also like perform well financially in like those regions.
Yeah,
Mhm.
Yeah,
yeah.
definitely.
China's definitely a bit strong on the censorship.
Yes, very.
Yeah.
Like nobody like really tries to like people. They just don't get called out for it like they should. Like I feel like it's not enough shit happens to like people in these like positions of power. I guess.
Well, I'd
People
love to
aren't-
visit China one day, so I'm not.
Are we
gonna
talking
say-
about Disney or China people?
Why not both?
But
I don't know
speaking-
if I necessarily disagree with doing whatever they got to do to, make their money and be profitable. I guess there's like a thing in like in the UK where you couldn't put anything in a commercial or a movie or anything where you smack both sides of somebody's head because there was like a
That could mess
juice
them up, right?
commercial. No, there's like a juice commercial where they would do that. They would smack people on the sides of their head, and then everybody started fucking doing it. So they banned that from being in movies and TVs and stuff. You couldn't smack both sides of somebody's head in anything, and that's just canceled.
It may
Um,
be for the best, to be honest. People are kind of stupid because I know that's a security move.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Their head.
Like butt rupture and
Yeah,
Yeah,
people probably got hurt.
yeah. They're probably like, "Fuck, maybe we should stop showing the people this secret move that we have." You
But it's
know?
weird how every time you whack somebody on both sides of their heads, it always makes like a weird sound effect. It was like, wah, wah, wah.
Yeah, it's like crushing a grape or
Wow.
something. Like you just have to bring it real close to the
But
microphone, real
different-
close. You can hear it
different
straight.
countries, different cultures. I don't know. They've got rules. I don't know.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Mhm.
I mean
I don't know how
the
much that
point
bothers me.
the point I was trying to make when I brought that up was like Disney doesn't really care. At the end of the day, they don't care about like inclusivity. They they just want some
Money.
positive feedback in the US kind of.
Mhm.
Yeah,
You know.
I mean, and then that's a big market for them, obviously, with a movie like Mulan.
Yeah,
Yeah,
it's kind of
but-
disgusting.
Well, but they do have some good content coming out. Like y'all said, WandaVision's coming out. But we also got some leaked pictures on set of the Hawkeye show with Kate Bishop.
Mm.
Mm.
You know, So her name's Haley Steinfeld. She was in the
Yeah.
Bumblebee movie and a few other things. And she's a really good actress.
She played in. You said she played in Seinfeld.
No, her name is Haley. Haley.
Oh, okay.
So, while we're still talking about Marvel, okay, there's more stuff coming out about the new Spider-Man movie, about that spoiler that got leaked about all three of these fools being together in the movie. I think the likelihood of this happening, of us getting a Spider-Verse movie, is like 75, 80%. What do y'all think?
Yeah, I'm thinking it's very highly likely now.
What do you mean? Highly likely? Of course it's highly likely.
Well, that's what I'm saying. I'm just confirming it.
Sony on their
You're gonna do it again. Sorry.
We can't let them keep doing this.
Just take the money.
On their YouTube channel, Sony did like a promotional video with all of the like 3 live action actors for Spider-Man. So I'm pretty sure something's gonna happen regarding that. And the Hawkeye set pics, it seems like they're following like the 2011 comic line for that. So you know, a lot of people will be excited for that.
Yeah, I'm excited for it. It's gonna be fucking fire.
But Marvel is really setting their next stage, because again, Endgame was the end of a certain level of everything. Now they're trying to rebuild this new world. Not new world, it's a world within the world at this point now. Like, you're setting up the young Avengers. You're gonna bring in the mutants, you're gonna bring in fucking the Fantastic Four. Like, you're really about to dive into Marvel lore, and it took 10 years to do that. Now let's really see what they can do with it, with the TV shows, and to really do, like, to expand the universe. And I actually trust Disney Plus, because look what they're doing with Mandalorian. It's a perfect expansion on the universe.
So fucking good. That show is so good, dude.
John Favreau is the man. John Favreau.
And
hold on. There's some people that haven't watched it though.
No, he's talking about the actual creators of the show.
Oh, okay, yeah. No, I was just making sure we don't go into any spoilers, y'all.
Okay, no spoilers, nothing. But this last episode, y'all better go watch it.
Okay.
Directed by Robert Rodriguez from Spy Kids himself. Mr. Robert Rodriguez, Mr. From Dusk Till Dawn, Spy Kids, Shark Boy and Lava Girl himself directed this badass new episode of The Mandalorian.
I am hearing nothing but good things about this episode.
And Spy Kids are all ass.
Yeah, but this episode was awesome. He was saying, he's like, it's the shortest episode of the season. It's gonna be a filler episode. I was like, nah, it's the shortest episode of the season. It's gonna be fucking lit, and it is fucking lit. It's so good.
Man, I remember when I was, I remember being younger, dude.
He's been waiting for his fans of Star Wars. It's fucking sick.
Nick's about to be like, okay, dude.
It's fucking sick.
I remember being younger, dude, with those. You guys remember those hand things from fucking Spy Kids, dude?
Oh yeah, the thumb people.
The thumb people, that's what they are. Dude, I remember seeing them. I was like, yo, this is the weirdest fucking flex I've ever seen in my life.
Yeah. Wasn't that Spy Kids too?
No,
it's Spy Kids. Yeah, it was just regular Spy Kids.
Now, those movies will help you develop a certain.
Yo, Spy Kids 1 was fucking good, dude.
I've seen them all.
That was a solid fucking movie. I remember it.
When the dude that plays Frodo, Elijah Wood's in the third one, yo. Like
what?
Yeah, he plays the guy.
The guy.
Oh, he does. I fucking forgot about that. It was such a little character too.
Bro, yeah, he shows up and gets killed. Like,
No wonder I forgot that he was in that bitch.
I was a huge Lord of the Rings fan, and I watch these movies, and I'm like, oh, it's Frodo. Like,
True. And then we just have an anti Lord of the Rings fan.
Every time I see Elijah Wood, I think it's Ryan. I'm like, you're not going to work today, Ryan.
Lord of the Rings.
Fucking, what was it? What's that show that Wilfred? Yeah, Wilfred.
That's what I'm talking about. Yeah, he's like, you're not going to work today, Ryan.
And they're just to stay on their couch and just fucking smoke weed. It's a good show.
I like
I
Matt
like that
Damon.
too. It was funny, and I think like even the British version, they use the same actor that plays the dog in the British show as they do
It's
in the American.
Australian, but yeah, it's the same guy.
Right, it is Australian.
Mhm.
Yeah, they use the same, which I think is interesting. So
I don't
but
know who
like
that guy is, but he's hilarious.
Mhm.
Yeah, he is funny, but like, so I was actually wondering about that. Like, what's the difference like between the two? Like, because I know like
Well,
it's the same thing with The Office.
It's actually a lot different, but like,
Really?
I only watched like the first episode of the Australian one, but it was like going like a totally different way. Like the first, I can't remember. It's been so long, but I know the American one is really badass.
I love the American one.
it almost seems like the Australian version compared to the American version, and I haven't finished. Just like you, I haven't finished like that far. I think I watched maybe 3 episodes, but it almost seems as if like he had a previous owner before he went to Elijah Wood. Like before he
Oh.
appeared to Elijah
Well,
Wood.
like in the American one, it's like they like in the Australian one, they don't do that whole thing. I don't think they do the whole thing. Like the first episode of the American version, he's like getting ready to kill himself.
Yeah.
And he like swallows like he
It's
like
like they jumped
puts a
right
bunch of
in, like already.
bunch of pills in a blender and stuff, and he's like gonna commit suicide. He wrote like a note and everything. And then an Australian one, he's like smoking weed and a dog shows up. It's like,
Yeah, dude. Like I tried watching like the UK version of The Office one time, and I felt like I was watching Diet Office.
Yeah.
It was so bad. I was like,
We can't hear you.
you can't hear me?
There you go. I'm having so much trouble hearing EJ.
Oh.
That's
That's because nobody lets him talk.
And then you cut him off. What the fuck?
he keeps going like, and someone said something.
Okay.
not saying that the Office, the UK Office, like is the real Office, and they can say and do whatever they want. In that one, like if you really want to watch it, like that's really being a fan. But like also like Wilfred, like that show's amazing, dude. Like
Yeah.
the writing in the Australian and the American version are just fantastic. And the dude who does it, he's a comedian. The dude who plays Wilfred, he actually writes both the shows, but he's a stand-up
Damn.
comedian. And
that's
he
fire.
has legit also. That's
Man, that's
really
my dog.
fun. Yeah.
It's got the peanut butter.
Fuck up.
Oh my god. Oh my god. Why are you yelling at Wilfred like that?
Because Wilfred needs to shut the fuck up.
Hey, but we do got a little bit of drama in the topics, all right? So
Ooh, finally, let's get some drama. It's about damn time.
so
Spill the
Warner
tea.
Brothers, I'm about to all of it. Warner Brothers officially announced that they're about to release all their movies that are coming in 2021 in theaters and on HBO Max at the same time, which is really good news. They already announced they're going to do Wonder Woman on Christmas, which everybody's excited for. My family is going to be here after Christmas morning. We're going to open presents, and my mom and everybody, we're all going to watch it together as a family. That's money right there, right?
Mm-hmm.
Elijah. What? Oh, retro. I thought you want to have fun on Christmas.
Since y'all want to hate, the Wonder Woman reviews came out, and it actually has great reviews. You fucking Marvel haters. But anyway, but with Warner Brothers saying that all that's coming out, you're gonna get the Tom and Jerry movie to come out for free. You're gonna get Kong versus Godzilla. You're gonna get the new Con. You're gonna get Space Jam for free. You're there's so many. I can't even think about it. There's so many movies coming out for free on HBO. Bro, I'm excited, but now I want to let y'all know the drama. Here's the tea.
Yeah, spill it, sis.
AMC Theaters is trying to get Warner Brothers to stop this deal that they're trying to do next year. And they're trying to put their foot down and go in and talk to Warner Brothers and tell them that they don't have the right to do that.
It's their fucking movie. What?
Well,
That literally doesn't make any sense.
Well, I mean, hold on now. We don't know
Didn't
if
they already
they have
have
contracts.
Yeah, I mean, if they have contracts in time.
previously?
But yeah, they'd be losing money by going this route.
Yes,
Like-
who, AMC?
Yeah, AMC.
Oh, yeah.
AMC's already been in the grave.
Yeah, they already have a foot in the grave because, like, who's
Okay.
gonna go in movie theaters right now?
I'm not going to a movie theater anytime soon.
I ain't gonna front. I went to the movie theater to watch Tenet. It was worth it because there was nobody in that bitch.
I rented out a theater to see Tenet, so it is worth it. But
it is worth it.
But not a lot of people are really ready to take their family. Well, some people are. The Croods, it was the #1 movie. The Croods 2, a lot of money, and a lot of families went out to see it. But not a lot of people are ready to go out to see movies again.
Yeah.
And I think this is a good opportunity for HBO Max to become the biggest streaming site of 2021. Because you have these movies available, and no one else is going to offer these movies. Not Disney, Netflix, not Amazon Prime. Only HBO Max are going to give you 4K quality Dolby movies for the year of 2021. All you have to do is pay the whatever $15.99 subscription.
How much was it?
I think it's $15.99.
Oh, I thought you said $15.99. I was like, what the fuck? No, I ain't paying for that.
Yeah, for real. But I mean, if AMC decides to, like, I don't know, go the legal route, that could cause trouble with them starting to stream the movies. And if it goes to court, it could push back them. They may put I don't know what's called, basically a stop or a halt until it gets resolved. So if AMC wants to throw wrenches in their cogs, they probably can. So I see HBO settling out, because if AMC is one foot in the grave and they decide they want to try and get some money out of them, something like that, HBO will pay the money just so they can get it done with, settle out of court, and stream the movies, because they've already made the announcement. So they have to do everything in their God-given power to make sure they can do this now that the announcement's out.
Yeah, I think the thing about it is, though, like if they don't have anything said, like, at the same time, even with this contract, I imagine they still have like like AMC has some kind of obligation that they have to fulfill as well, and I don't think they can fulfill it, in this pandemic that we're in, like they probably have to be able to sell a certain amount of tickets, all this stuff, because otherwise it's just like, I don't know, it'd be like wasting their money, really.
But is it really disrespecting them? Because people will still pay to go see these movies in theaters.
Mm-hmm.
Right.
That's not a thing. People want to go see Kong versus Godzilla in IMAX, Dolby. Like, that's a thing.
Oh, yeah.
Like,
there's a market. Yeah. Seriously, there's a market for it.
I can't wait. I hope they start making more drive-in theaters, to be honest. That'd be dope.
No, they're not going to make more.
Come on.
They're not.
Don't kill the spirit.
I just don't want you to get your hopes up. Don't count on it.
Lit. Like, that's like how like shit went down in the 50s. I mean, granted, it's not like the greatest quality of sound. I mean, depends on what kind of car you have. But I mean, like, it could be a cool experience. Like, go back to the drive-in. Until this pandemic's resolved, we give us still get what we want.
Say what, Retro?
Projectors. That's the whole thing with drive-ins now. The projectors aren't good, so when scenes are dark, you can't see anything.
Yeah.
You can't.
I can see fine, dude. I've lived my whole life looking in the darkness,
Well,
staring at the abyss.
You should be okay with the drive-ins if you watch a bunch of DC movies.
Damn, that was good. Damn.
Well,
He said, I'm about to call Akeem on this bitch right now.
They really be hating on DC, like, just real hard. I just don't get it.
That shit was funny as fuck.
The movie I am looking forward to, and that is Shazam 2. I find myself like thinking about that movie more than I ever thought I would have. Like I'm like, you know what?
Shazam!
That was a good fucking movie. Like, and I never would have thought I would have liked it. But that's the only one. So
I watched the Snyder cut. I want to see what happens.
Yeah, I want to see the Snyder cut.
Yeah.
Do they have a projected release date, or is that still getting pushed back?
Oh no, they're gonna.
Keep going.
No. I messaged him to reset his webcam because it was going slow. He's back.
better.
Yeah, it's better. Way better.
Well, I'm just saying, there's things you can do at a drive-in.
You cut out.
Maybe it's a good thing because I know what he was talking about. He said it's some good things you can do at the drive-in you ain't supposed to be doing at the movie theater.
Damn, you got all that? He only said 2 words.
We're on the same length right now. He understands. He feels me.
Like on some telepathic communication.
Yeah.
We wanted the drive.
Cochinos.
Man.
No,
Love it
man.
here.
That's just a lot of drama like going on with the movie theaters and like to be honest with you, I think this will change the industry and how things are going to go. I felt like it already was going to do that a few years ago with Bright, when Netflix released Bright a few Christmases ago, actually, like 4 Christmases ago. And I actually was like, hey, this might be the end of movie theaters in 10 years. And 4 or 5 years later, look where we're at and look where we're about to get in the next.
True, dude.
I mean, if you got Amazon Prime Video, you'll notice that some, not all of them, but they do have some. I don't know, a week or 2 after the release of theaters, they're on Amazon Prime for rental. But I wondered the same thing for the past couple of years. I mean, why do we have to go to? And I like going to the theaters. Don't get me wrong, but you have.
I love going to the theaters, dude.
You have all these streaming services, and not one of them has thought, hey, why? Let's also let them rent from home the same day releases in theaters. So I don't know. I always thought this would happen sooner, actually, but I mean, with the way the technology and the streaming is, I actually think it's come later than expected to have streaming theater movies straight to your TV.
Yeah. I completely agree with you, to be honest. Like, I thought it's already 2020, baby. Streaming services has been going on for like, what, 10 years, I want to say?
Yeah.
I'm sorry, but I'll pay.
Like direct TV and shit, and then like our industry never has to install fucking cable at any stupid fucking house ever.
Yeah, yes. Fuck cable. Honestly, fuck cable. They are fucking expensive, and it's just so fucked.
Streaming services have like revolutionized the entertainment.
Yeah, 100%. They've 100% revolutionized
like
it.
they killed the like rental industry.
Yeah, they killed Blockbuster. You're correct.
Poor Blockbuster. Those were the days.
Yo, y'all remember playing like Pokemon Stadium and that?
Yes.
That shit was fire.
Every Friday after school, go to CC's and go to Blockbuster. Right next door to each other. Oh God, I miss being a kid.
Yeah. Damn, it feels good to be a kid.
It does.
I was gonna say, damn, it feels good to be a gangster, but hey.
Like, kids got it really good now. They don't know what it was in the dark ages of video games, like having to drive around in the dark with like worm lights and.
Oh my God! I was about to say, God dang, we on the same
golden
page.
age of video games.
You were going like on a road trip and you wanted to play video games for like a couple of hours. You had to bring like at least 8 fucking AA's with you.
Mm-hmm.
I can't tell you how many times I went on a Pokemon bender and played for like 8 hours, and then I didn't save my game and my batteries died, and I just cried and cried and cried and
yeah.
I remember like I was like driving to Abilene for a tournament, and I was playing like Pokemon on the way down. This was like I was playing like Pokemon Yellow or Silver, stupid long. And I remember it being like super late, and I got like really tired, and I got lost in one of those fucking caves. And so like for like half that trip, I was stuck in the dark trying to like die and coming out of these caves and Pokemon. And it was a shitty time.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, it was. I don't know. It was like one of those Dude, I see these people opening up fucking Pokemon cards now. And I had all those fucking Pokemon cards when I was a kid, all the Team Rocket Pokemon cards, and now they're going for like 20,000 and like
Yeah.
40,000. This shit is crazy, dude.
Oh, we still need to do that. I forgot all.
I got a heartbreaking story for you. So, like, when I was a child, my mom had a 1990 Boss Mustang, like the anniversary edition. And inside of it, I had, like, when I was a kid, I had Pokemon cards like nobody's business. I had a yellow binder that was full of nothing but holographics of, like, all the originals. And, like, I didn't fuck with I was very good with my cards. Well, not only did these cards get stolen, but my mom's fucking car got stolen as well. So all my Pokemon cards from my childhood that are probably worth ridiculous amounts of money are like probably
sold for crack somewhere.
Yeah.
They're in the fucking like fucking trash heap in the middle of Staten Island. I don't know. Like they're gone. But there was at least like $20,000, $100,000 worth of cards, or I can't even tell you. Like this was hard collecting.
He said there's probably stolen for crack somewhere.
Giant Pokemon collection, but my ex ended up with them all. So I would rather my cards be in a trash heap in Staten Island, but oh well.
Man, we'll just go rob them.
I had like a perfect Charizard, like from the original production. I had like a Japanese Charizard. Like I had like it's.
Yo, I don't know why, but people don't like the Japanese cards that much, and those Japanese cards go fucking hard in the paint, dude.
Yeah, the graphics on them were sick. Like
yeah, like seeing the Japanese lettering instead. That's fucking fire, dude.
Sad, big sad.
It's a big sad world, you know.
So I'm not a big time gamer, but I do gotta ask y'all about. I want to know more about what Metal Gear Solid is. But I heard Oscar Isaac, my boy, just got cast.
Let me tell you.
I don't think anyone could tell you anything about what Metal Gear Solid is about.
It's like not in a short time. Not in a short time. Anyway.
That stuff is wild, man. It's not my style of gaming, and I'm a big time gamer. But Metal Gear Solid is like watching a movie. It's like
think James Bond.
It's like hey, walk forward. Okay, crawl under this car. You crawl under the car, and then you're watching a 30-minute cutscene. Like,
listen. Metal Gear Solid 3 is possibly one of the greatest games ever made. It is so fucking good. It like literally is a fucking masterpiece. In out, fucking beautiful from the actual cutscenes to the fighting to everything. Absolutely a beautiful fucking game. I always recommend people playing Metal Gear Solid 3 since it starts at like the very beginning per se.
Yeah, they're very like story-driven games, and comparable to James Bond, kind of.
Yeah. Like,
how do y'all feel about Isaac being? Is his name Snake? Or
Snake?
Snake.
Am I wrong?
Snake.
Yeah, no, it's Snake. Yeah.
Solid Snake, also word for a turd.
Dude,
he's a very capable actor, so I'm sure he'll do a good job.
I just don't know why they didn't get the voice to do it. He looks like he could pull it off.
There's a lot of different actors they could have for it. Obviously, they chose Oscar for a reason, so I'm hesitant, and I have my doubts. I'd have preferred somebody else, but hey. Maybe he can change my mind out of a lot of different people. So let's see how he does. I mean, he is a great actor, but we'll see.
What did you say, Seth?
Should have been Eddie Murphy.
It should have been Eddie Murphy.
Oh my god.
What the hell?
What the hell is going on here?
That game is goofy too. I was playing the Phantom Pain one, and it's like you're like some dude who's like been all effed up. You've been like shot and burned and everything. And they're like, all right, we're going to reconstruct your face. So it's like, hey, make your character. And it's like, okay, cool. I'm going to spend all this time making my character. And they're like, nah, fuck all that. You're Solid Snake, baby.
I fucking love it, dude. That movie so like the movie. That fucking game is so good. Like, there's a lot of like
It's
crazy
goofy.
shit.
It like pretends like it's serious, but it's goofy as fuck. Like you're
Yeah,
shooting your
yeah,
robot
yeah.
arm off at people and stuff. The game's crazy,
Dude, it's fire, dude. Like, it's so fucking fire, dude. Like, I love the seriousness, and then like you play the game, and like you can actually do a lot of goofy shit. It's crazy. It's good.
Hiding in the boxes.
Yeah, like he's even goofy in Smash Bros. Like if you press down, he gets on the ground, he starts like crawling around, he
Crawling,
can
yeah.
like crawl backwards and stuff. He's so goofy.
It's stupid as fuck.
I love it, dude. It's so good, man. One day, I think I'll do a walkthrough of Metal Gear Solid 3 because it's such a good fucking game.
A watch through, more like it.
Walkthrough, yeah. But anyway, oh, actually, before we skip on to the next topic, dude, I just seen that the studio, what was it that has Silent Hill, is actually going independent from their original parent company, PlayStation. I'm personally a big Silent Hill fan. Like, as far as like the games go, I don't know about the movies or anything like that.
Movies
Yeah,
are
not
trash.
Yeah, I'm about to say because
If it doesn't get delayed again,
oh,
Cyberpunk 2077 is coming out next
yeah,
week.
Yo, game ever coming out? Jeez.
It's coming out, baby. It's coming out.
we
I
we
started
just gotta
downloading it today. People have hard copies. It's happening.
Yeah,
Finally, holy
Cyberpunk is
shit.
also coming out.
Cyberpunk is gonna be fucking fire.
Mm-hmm.
Does anyone know what life path they're choosing? I'm going to be a corpo for sure.
Oh, what?
A corpo.
Define a
But-
corpo for us.
Yeah.
So there's like when you start the game, there's like 3 life paths you can take. One, you're just like a street kid, is what it's called, I think. And you just grow up on the streets, and you're cool.
I don't want to
guy,
live
you
my
go to
life in a
nightclub.
fucking game.
And there's one where you're a nomad, and you live outside of the city, and you live on in Mad Max type.
I don't want to be a
Yeah,
fucking bum.
And then there's a corpo where you're doing cocaine and you're being a boss and you're firing people, and it's awesome. And I'm gonna be a corpo.
You know what? Corpo does sound pretty lit. I'm trying to do cocaine with my robot.
Doing cocaine with my
Once
robot.
again, stop.
Yo, you smacked the fuck out of your camera though.
I get mad at you when I talk about cocaine a little bit.
I think it's down.
Nope.
I guess that's pretty dope of you.
Anyway, okay. I thought everybody knew more about Cyberpunk than I thought. So next,
Nah.
No,
I just didn't know the life pack thing.
it's the same guys that made The Witcher 3, which was phenomenal.
Yeah, that was a good game.
And if you like gaming, you should play it. You should also play The Witcher 3. Fantastic.
Okay.
but can I do cocaine with the robot?
You can come over do cocaine with my robot.
Or you can just do it with me. From Blanco Sancho.
So, anyways,
He said, "Shit, anybody listen to this podcast right now?"
I don't do
Actually-
I don't actually I'm a good guy. I'm a good boy.
Keep your fake ass over there. If you got cocaine, make sure you do it.
If you do cocaine, you won't look like this.
I don't
My
want to
friend
look like
Armando.
I want to feel like I'm in the clouds, and then like I fell to the ground at 100.
I made
That's
a
true.
promise to Lady Liberty. And she said winners don't do drugs.
I did cocaine, and then I tried to have sex with her.
I'm glad you cut
I
out.
heard it. I heard it. Yeah, I heard it. I knew what you said.
I know what it is.
it's in the eyes, bro. I'm telling you, you can
Yes.
read his. But nah, that's actually all our topics, Mr. Capone. That's the night.
Damn, dude. We only hit 48 minutes.
Damn.
Jeez.
Let's talk more about cocaine.
Okay.
Yeah.
Are you
No.
ready?
I mean no.
I mean, I'm hitting my
All right,
dealer.
guys. That was the Nikolai Capone cast. I'm your host, Nikolai Capone.
Oh my god.
Coming to you from the Nikolai Capone podcast.
Come on later and catch my Minecraft stream. Anyone
Oh
can
my
join my world.
fucking
Bring
God.
TNT. Griefing is totally okay.
No, I told these motherfuckers griefing is not okay.
Everybody can come in. I'm streaming tonight from 7:34 to tomorrow at 7:34. NikolaiCapone.com.
If everybody
I don't even
likes
have a
and
website.
subscribes to this, Nikolai himself will be giving out free T-shirts in the street.
Oh my god, we don't do that anymore. We don't have any. We don't have any.
If you
shirts. We don't
already
sell
have hit
shirts.
the bell, hit it again so that it turns off. Unsubscribe. Dislike the video.
Unsubscribe. You fuckers better not. Anyway. Say what? Yo, I ain't gonna front, dude. I was laughing so hard when you were telling your Pokemon story, Jackson, because you just see Kat in the background, and I feel like she's heard this story like 10 times because you were just like this. You were just like this the whole time.
Oh yeah, I did see when he was like, "I had this yellow binder." She was like, "Yep, that's
Yeah.
yellow binder."
Look, she's a great sport, you know. She puts up with my early onset Alzheimer's.
That shit was so funny, dude. I was like, I was trying not to laugh.
It's the fifth time I've heard this.
All right, let's go ahead and wrap it up. Anyway, Retro, you can go ahead and let them know where you at.
Retro_Detro on Instagram. That's the only place you can really find me, but you can find me there at any time.
All right. And then what was it? Our guest Shishio?
I'm always on the server, so I guess you can contact me through there.
Yeah. Don't y'all on the server be fucking doing all this extra shit. Shishio gonna shut you down, dude. And then top right we got Kat and Jackson.
Hi, you can find me on Twitter or on Instagram at RosetteCat.com.
Follow me at King Jackson.
It's always this part, huh? It's always the last part, huh, Jackson? Help him.
This is like what podcast number fucking 12?
What is it, like King Jackson?
Yeah, I think this is 13.
It's follow me at King Jackson on Twitter. I think my Instagram is @_Jackson_Connor.
Complicated?
It's way too complicated. So
I'll find it. I'll find it. I'll put it in. I'll put it in the description. And then top middle, King G.
Hey, it's your boy King G. You can catch me on Twitter.
You broke up.
Okay, let's try this one more time. Look at my eyes. You can catch me on Twitter, Instagram at the Real King G 100. And if you see me on the streets, wave me down. We'll do some cocaine. Hookers. Let's do it, baby.
Yes, sir.
Even if we got to work in the morning.
Yes, sir.
Hold on, let me drop some cocaine to Retro. It's dropping down to you, baby. I love you, fuckers.
And then Blanco Sancho. I think he froze.
Frozen.
Damn.
Where you going?
R.I.P. Well, this is awkward. This is actually really fucking awkward.
He's got Darth Vader in the back.
Yeah, that's true. I think his thing is like twitch.tv/Blanco Sancho, I think.
Gone.
Or underscore. Yeah, he's gone. He's dead.
He just switched out.
He's gone. All right. Well, you know, it's your boy Nikolai Capone. You can find me. Just Google me, Nikolai Capone. It's not too hard. Anyway, catch y'all later. Peace.
Deuces.
Later.
Peace.
Later.